Welcome back to the Earliest Reviews. Today's review is focused on Netflix limited series entitled Anxious People. And the official synopsis of Anxious People is: a bank robber holds the visitors of an open house hostage and then promptly vanishes, leaving the police baffled and suspicious of everyone. And before I give up my review, please like and subscribe and comment and tell me what I should review next. This TV show was a pretty interesting TV show nonetheless. I really did like it for what it was. I would say some of the things that I enjoyed about this TV show were the characters, as I felt like each of the characters were written differently and most of them had different intentions of what happened during that day when the bank robber came. Throughout the 6 episode series, we got to see the point of view of each of the characters, how they were before this crazy situation happened, and why they were there on that particular day. And we even got to see the point of view of the robber itself and why they did what they did. And honestly, after finding out who the bank robber was and why they did what they was doing, I actually felt pretty bad for them because of their situation at hand. But I felt like many of the characters in this TV show, acting as well, it was all pretty good. When it comes to the story, I felt like the story was also interesting in its own way. It was mysterious. It was like a mystery, as in like a who done it and why did they do it. And it was also just lighthearted as well, with a mix of comedy and drama at the same time. And I really did enjoy the fact that they were able to keep it like that throughout the entire series with not jumping the shark. And I would say some of my favorite characters of this TV show would probably have to be Leonard, the one that was wearing a bunny suit with the handcuffs and the mouth gag and everything. Like, his introduction to me was just very weird. We find out why he's dressed up as a bunny. We find out why he does that for a living. Some of my other favorite characters would probably have to be maybe Roger, Ro, and her partner of Julia. But yeah, I would say maybe the only thing that I wish this TV show had was I wish this TV show was just a little bit more darker than what it was. Like, there was only like a few scenes that would be considered like dark themed and everything else. I just wish this TV show was just a little bit more darker than what it was, but everything else was good nonetheless. And Anxious People, to me, is a pretty interesting TV show. You have a lot of good characters, an interesting story of a whodunit, and yeah, it's just a quick watch nonetheless. And how I would rate Anxious People out of 5 stars, I would probably rate Anxious People maybe 3.5 stars out of 5. So thank you for watching, and until next time, goodbye.